What's good, y'all? We come back here for another video. Today we got a very, very, very special video. You already knew it was coming. The Ousama rankings review. Hey, bro, the season is finally over, and we're here to review. You already know we had to bring it to you because it was literally the best anime out of the season. Absolutely no misses. A pure masterpiece. So yeah, we're basically just gonna give you guys our thoughts, all our details of what we thought, the plot, characters, animation, a final overall rating, and just our personal thoughts of the whole thing. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright, so starting with plot, y'all. The plot was absolutely just insane. Like, it's probably a top 5 plot of all time, around there. Like, it was so different. Like, the anime, the plot literally had all of us so attached to the anime, bro. Like, the plot was just, it got better and better every episode. And, like, the anime was, like, type dark. So, like, it really had, like, attached and caring, like, for what was gonna happen. Like, it really just made you, like, want to keep watching over and over and over again, because like every episode was like just, it was like on some One Piece shit where you just didn't want to stop watching because the plot was just so good, like Marineford type, like shit was just unbelievable. And like it just, they made it like sad, like it was genuinely like it barely had your emotions going absolutely wild. It was literally a 10 out of 10 plot. Every episode got better and better, especially like Boji, the way like he literally reminds me of like post-war arc Luffy. Like you're attached to him in that way, especially since he's like a deaf kid that really only cries. But the way like he sounded, like you had your heart attached to him completely. Like they just didn't miss whatsoever. Like I loved exactly just how it was. Every episode with the plot got better and better, and it was just amazing. Especially Boji, man. Boji's just a go. But we're gonna get into characters in a second. So let's see their thoughts on the plot.
I mean, personally, the plot, 10 out of 10. I've been saying I wish someone died, but like, I guess it is what it is. Cause like once I realized nobody was dying, I was like, oh, okay. So it's like I don't have to worry like at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not gonna degrade the grade because of that. Cause like it's still a 10 out of 10 plot. Like there's so many twists and turns. Like you were not predicting. Like we're going into this, I didn't even know what the fuck was gonna get. I didn't even know what it's about. And I was not expecting all those fucking turns and twists. So I mean, just 10 out of 10 plot overall.
I mean, my boy Bosi died, did he not?
But he was supposed to die. He's supposed to die. Like, come
He
on.
rode off into the
If he didn't die, then that would have been a problem. But yeah, I mean, yeah, people did die, but the core members is what I'm talking about. But it's all good because it would have sucked if any one of them died.
I agree with Jake. Like the plot was 10 out of 10, just like Matt said. Like everything just had a meaning. Like, every single episode was not like just meaningless. Every single episode got better and better. When you went into it, you didn't know what was gonna happen. Like just like the anime itself. Like you judge a book by its cover. Like the first thing we thought of was like, oh, the mom, she's a bitch. We hate her. Fucking Shadow, he's fucking hater.
I never
we just
thought
hate.
that.
We did. We all thought, oh my god, these people, like we just hate them. But then somehow they twisted. I'm like, these people are actually good people. Miranda especially, like they still hate her. I don't know, maybe fast isn't, but I'm like, damn, they really did it. They even made me fall in love with her. Like this is the girl. Like I respect her. Just like the anime itself, like you can't judge a book by its cover. Like the plot just carries it. Even like if they had CGI or terrible animation, this plot just carries. I really think the plot's top tier, top 5 maybe. But either way, top tier plot.
Yeah, for me, if you got like a lot of preconceived notions like going into it, like, oh, this shit's gonna be stupid, like, what is this anime? It looks dumb, but you start watching a few episodes, the plot is just so undeniably good that you're like, yo, I gotta acknowledge it. Like that shit is good. Like no one's ever gonna say, yo, the plot and rankings is bad. Like you may think it looks bad, but like the plot is too solid. And that the plot is a major reason why like all the 23 episodes were no misses. Each episode had some twist or something that built to the next one, that just kept going. And then the ending, I was worried a little bit, like they would like not hit the landing, because you know how good animes, they be falling on that landing, but they landed that shit too, and they set up a good season 2, so the plot was definitely sick.
I mean, I understand why it's got a good plot, because the manga looks like fucking shit. I don't even know. Dude, it looks so bad. I'm surprised they were like, I want to make this into anime. But I guess the plot's just different, I guess.
Alright, so for the second topic, the characters, bro. The characters in this anime were really, really good. Like, Boji is an absolute S-tier main character. The way he had your heart attached to him from day one, just from the way he moved, the way he was crying, you just felt like some just crazy love for him. Like it was just like you wanted him to win so bad, and that goes for so many other characters. Like the queen, his Boji's mom was an absolute goat, the greatest med kit in history. Like she was absolutely amazing. Shadow was the GOAT W Mans, and there were so many other people. The freaking Ukin, crazy villain. He was
Crazy
different.
ass
Boy
fucking
was
bro.
invincible. Fucking Miranda, like we said, who was a mirror. The mirror was crazy at first. That shit was crazy, and there's a whole bunch of other characters, and they all cared for Boji. And the man that freaking kicked us into the volcano, I forgot his name, but like, I guess he ended up coming a long way. You know, I still don't know. I still have mixed emotions without him, but like, just
Yeah, no, all the characters are easily like so A tier, S tier characters. I mean, like Boji just fucking carried the whole show. Like the character development's just different, bro. He got to get pushed down a volcano, and like, nah, it was just different. But my favorite fucking character is probably Thor's, bro. That guy is such a beast. Like when we saw the episode where he just fucking solo squads, like that shit was different, bro. And then
His durability's off
yeah,
the chart.
nah, it's like
He doesn't
Kaido
go down.
level above Kaido. Like I don't even know who'd win in
No,
a
it's
fight,
Guts
bro.
level, bro. He doesn't fucking die.
He doesn't fucking die, bro. But no, all the characters are like easily S tier. And then like I was worried that the queen, before I realized that no one's dying, I was like, yo, please don't fucking kill the queen, because it was looking like they were gonna kill the queen. But it's all good. At the end of the day, everyone lived. We're gonna start a new kingdom. So yeah, now all the characters are S tier.
The thing that I enjoy most about each character is like each of them had like some sort of character development. Like Miranda especially, like that bitch was evil the whole time. He's the reason why we went through all this struggle.
I still don't like
everything.
it,
But then she turns out she's like, yo, she has a reason why. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a product of her environment. They fucked her up when she was young, and she's trying to, like, pay back the person that saved her, which is King Bose. But also Shadow, he's been through a lot of shit, and that's why, like, in the first 2 episodes, like, he wants to, like, whatever. He wants to, like, trick Boji, like, mug him for literally everything he's got. He always mugged him, but whatever. He came back, and he became W Man. It's like, this is just, these characters, like, fucking the mom, bro. We hated that bitch. She looked evil. She took the crown away from Boji the first 2 episodes. But then it turns out, oh, she's just trying to save Boji. She doesn't want them to like get hurt.
Yeah, I mean, y'all talked about most of the characters, but for me, I just gotta add on that Ukin is a team, and that boy got me hyped in this anime, son. Like, every fight he had, I was on my edge every time. I mean, he is immortal, but like, them fights were still entertaining, and we luckily packed them up. But that boy Ukin's a different ass character. He's one of my favorites in this show.
Season 2, he's still alive. That's
Yeah,
all I'm gonna
He's
say.
still alive. Thank
That's
God.
all I'm gonna say,
He's a
man.
dope ass character.
The animation was fire. Absolute. The fight of fucking Ukin versus Boji versus fucking Bose. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that animation
That
was
shit was
different.
Different.
And yeah, the animation was really, really good. It's definitely some of the top animation we've seen, probably top like 10, 15ish, which is really good. Like it was really good. It looks like cartoon kind of, but like it completely caught us off guard. Like it was a fire anime. Like it was different. So yeah, I mean, and the fights, all the fights were like elite. Like every fight was a really, really good fight from day one, Data to Boji, and then Boji to Bose. Like the fights were unreal. Every fight was like an amazing fight. So yeah.
Nah, the animation was different. I mean, I mentioned this before, like, multiple times, but it looks like Cuphead. Like, so if you ever played Cuphead, then, like, you know that it's, like, super cartoony. And Cuphead got a fucking Netflix show. I've never seen it, but, I mean, I guess it probably looks similar to this. But, yeah, it's, like, super cartoony. Doesn't really look anime style, but, like, it doesn't matter. Like, they just finessed it. Like, the fights were just so different, bro.
I think that's what benefits Jake. Like, it's ironic. Like, it doesn't look like an anime, so the low key anybody can watch it. Like, any Cartoon Network can just put this on, like, and just be like, oh, this is just another like cartoon or some shit. Also, like, I think that's what like works for it. Like, it looks kind of like cartoonish or like childish, but then you see like the deep and like dark things behind it, and I'm like, oh my god, this shit's insane. And then they can just turn up the animation because like it's not that much different, but like it just looks fucking insane because like they're actually trying to animate this bitch like crazy.
Yeah.
So like the animation is not top. It's like not basically top tier, but like it makes it top tier. So I can't say
It
anything.
works. It works for what the show
It's
is.
so well, amazing.
Yeah, like Carlos was saying, it's kind of funny because like going into it, I think kind of what prevented me, or at least me personally, from watching it is like, all right, this kind of looks goofy. This animation looks like childish as hell. But then when you're watching it, you're like, oh, this got like a unique feel to it. You don't see other animes with this type of style and like childish look with all that darkness and fighting and shit. Like it just contrasts really well. So I think that's one of the best things it's got going for it.
So now we're just getting our overall ratings. I think we all have the same rating here at Weeb Club, but I'm just gonna go and say mine. Obviously it was a perfect 10 out of 10. It was just absolutely it was a perfect anime. No misses, masterpiece anime, masterpiece characters, masterpiece every topic, just everything from head to toe, straight perfect. Like literally, it's a perfect anime as of right now, as of season 1. It was unbelievable, bro. We didn't even know if we were gonna watch it, and then even by the first episode, when we were about to watch it, we were like still having our doubts. And then the first episode literally is titled "This anime is low key good," and ever since then, it was greatness, straight goat. Absolutely, it was the best anime of the season. It's literally top 10 in my. It's 10th on my anime list, and I have an anime list of over 50 plus. It's literally 10th. Like that's insane. Like that is really high for 50 anime. So you know how I think of it. So yep, straight 10 out of 10.
Yeah, we already went over. We all said 10 out of 10 for fucking plot, character, animation. So you already know it's a 10 out of 10. It's not my favorite anime. I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm gonna keep it stacked. It's not my favorite. I don't love it, but I know it's certified. It's just a top 10, like 10 out of 10. Like it is what it is.
They couldn't say it any better. Like this is literally a perfect anime. Like react to it was perfect. Like just everything was just enjoyable about it. Like there's nothing like you can like dislike about it. So once again, 10 out of 10 would not change a single thing.
Yeah, of course, 10 out of 10. I'd easily recommend it to anybody. If you're having doubts about watching it, just watch it. Watch like the first 2 episodes, and you'll be hooked ever since.
And watch it with us, and
watch it with us.
Better.
Yeah, it'll be
better.
better.
All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed our review, bro. Rankings finally over. Season 2 comes soon. Please, we want to watch it. But yeah, you guys rate the anime 1 through 10 and let us know all your thoughts and details on the whole anime in general. Boji, man, just had our hearts, man. It's just amazing anime. For real. Thank y'all for all the support for the whole series. Y'all showed so much love to that series and we appreciate it. Follow us on all the socials. And yeah, catch you on the next. Peace. Till next time, Rankings.
In 3 years.